Why high vibration people shift their reality faster than anyone else. Something remarkable happens when a person vibrates at a high frequency. Reality itself bends, shifts, and reorganizes around them as if they are the center of a cosmic ripple effect. You've probably noticed it before. Those individuals who seem to manifest opportunities effortlessly, who attract the right people at the right time, and who always seem aligned with the flow of life. It's not luck. It's not coincidence. It's a fundamental truth about how energy works. And once you understand it, you can apply it to your own life in a way that will completely change how you experience reality. The universe is not static. It's alive, dynamic, and responsive. Every thought, every emotion, and every action sends out a frequency, and that frequency interacts with the unseen forces that shape our physical world. When your vibration is low, when you are immersed in fear, doubt, regret, or anger, you are signaling to the universe that you are aligned with chaos, resistance, and struggle. But when your vibration is high, when you operate from love, gratitude, clarity, and presence, you become a magnet for synchronicities, effortless manifestations, and profound transformations. This is why high vibration people shift their reality faster than anyone else. They don't fight against the current. They become the current.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Think about it. Have you ever been around someone whose mere presence made you feel lighter, more energized, and more inspired? Conversely, have you ever been around someone who drained your energy, left you feeling heavy, or made you doubt yourself? That's vibration in action. Energy is not just an abstract concept. It's something you can feel, something you can measure in the way people move through the world. High vibration people don't just talk about positive energy, they embody it, and this embodiment changes everything for them. Now, let's get practical. If you want to shift your reality faster, the first thing you need to understand is that your external world is a reflection of your internal state. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. If you want abundance, you must first become abundant in your mindset, your emotions, and your actions. If you want love, you must first embody love. If you want success, you must first live in a state of inner success. The mistake most people make is thinking that external changes will lead to internal fulfillment. But high vibration individuals know the truth. Internal alignment comes first, and the external world follows. So the real question is, how do you raise your vibration in a way that is so powerful that reality itself has no choice but to shift in response? It starts with awareness. You have to become deeply aware of the energy you carry. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every action you take either raises or lowers your vibration. There is no neutral. Every moment is a choice between expansion and contraction, between love and fear. One of the most powerful ways to raise your vibration is through radical self-honesty. Ask yourself right now, what thoughts do I entertain daily? Are they empowering or disempowering? What emotions do I allow to dominate my experience? Do they uplift me or drain me? What habits do I engage in? Do they nourish my soul or deplete my energy? This kind of self-inquiry is not easy. It requires courage. But it is the foundation of transformation. Because the moment you become aware of the patterns that lower your vibration, you gain the power to shift them. Another key to shifting your reality faster is emotional mastery. High vibration people do not suppress their emotions, but they also do not let their emotions control them. They understand that emotions are energy in motion, and energy is meant to flow. When you resist an emotion, when you suppress fear, anger, sadness, or doubt, you do not eliminate it, you trap it in your energetic field. And trapped energy lowers your vibration. The solution: presence. When a challenging emotion arises, do not judge it. Do not resist it. Instead, feel it fully, breathe into it, and allow it to pass through you. This is how you transmute lower frequencies into higher ones. There is also the power of intention. High vibration people are not passive observers of reality, they are conscious creators. They move through life with deep awareness of their intentions. Before they take action, they ask themselves, what energy am I bringing into this moment? What outcome do I truly desire? They do not operate on autopilot. They do not allow external circumstances to dictate their state of being. Instead, they decide how they will feel, how they will think, and how they will act regardless of what is happening around them. And because of this, they are able to bend reality in ways that seem almost supernatural to the average person. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The speed at which reality shifts is directly related to the level of certainty you hold. Have you ever noticed that the people who manifest quickly are the ones who have an unshakable belief in the outcome? Doubt slows down manifestation. Fear distorts reality. Hesitation creates resistance. But when you hold a vision with absolute certainty, when you know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that what you desire is already yours, you collapse the time delay between intention and manifestation. This is why high vibration people appear to create instant results. They do not operate from maybe. They operate from absolute knowing. So, let's pause for a moment. Ask yourself this: what is one limiting belief that is slowing down your ability to shift your reality? What is one doubt, one fear, one hesitation that is keeping you stuck? And now, imagine what would happen if you released that belief completely. Imagine if, for the next 24 hours, you moved through the world with absolute certainty that everything you desire is already in motion, that reality is already bending in your favor. How would you act? How would you think? How would you feel? This is the secret. This is the shift. High vibration people do not wait for reality to change before they change. They change first. They align first. And because of that, reality has no choice but to follow. The quantum leap, how high vibration beings collapse time and manifest instantly. There is a profound truth that most people overlook. Time is not linear. It only appears that way because we have been conditioned to perceive reality through the limitations of our five senses. But the deeper you go into the nature of energy, the more you realize that time is elastic, fluid, and responsive to consciousness. This is why high vibration people shift their reality faster than anyone else. They have mastered the art of collapsing time. They do not wait for things to happen. They do not operate within the illusion of someday. They step into the version of themselves that already has what they desire, and because they embody that frequency fully, reality catches up instantly. So what does it mean to collapse time? It means that instead of moving through the slow, linear process of cause and effect, you jump directly to the outcome by shifting your internal state. Most people believe that in order to achieve something, they must go through a series of logical steps: struggle, effort, waiting, hoping. But high vibration people bypass this entirely. They understand that the external world is simply a mirror of their internal frequency. Instead of chasing after what they want, they become the energy of it. And once they become it, reality has no choice but to reflect it back. I think about the times in your life when things happened effortlessly. Maybe you met the right person at the perfect moment, or an opportunity appeared out of nowhere, or something you deeply desired manifested without struggle. What was different in those moments? You were aligned. You were not doubting, not second-guessing, not resisting. You were simply in flow. That is the state of high vibration. And when you sustain that state long enough, you begin to experience what most would call miracles, but they are not miracles. They are simply the natural result of operating outside of time-bound limitations. One of the most powerful ways to collapse time is through identity shifting. Instead of asking, "How do I get what I want?" high vibration people ask, "Who must I become in order to have it?" This is a radical shift in perspective because it removes the illusion of separation between you and your desires. If you believe that what you want is outside of you, in the future, you are reinforcing the belief that you do not yet have it. And what happens when you reinforce that belief? The universe continues to mirror back the experience of not having it. But when you shift your identity, when you embody the version of yourself that already has it, you collapse the gap between where you are and where you want to be. This is why visualization, affirmations, and mindset work alone not enough. You cannot simply think about what you want. You must become it. You must feel it in your bones. You must act as if it is already done. And not in a forced, superficial way, but in a way that is so deeply ingrained in your being that there is no longer any doubt. Because the moment doubt enters, the moment hesitation creeps in, you slow down the shift. Have you ever noticed that when you are in a state of deep certainty, things happen almost instantly? Maybe you made a decision with absolute conviction, and within hours, the universe responded. That is because certainty is one of the most powerful energetic frequencies you can embody. The reason most people struggle to manifest quickly is that they oscillate between belief and doubt. One moment they trust. The next moment they question. This back and forth energy creates a distortion, a lag between intention and manifestation. But high vibration people do not waver. They do not send mixed signals to the universe. They decide, they align, and they receive. So, ask yourself this: where in your life are you hesitating? Where are you still waiting for permission to step into your highest reality? What would happen if, right now, you fully embodied the energy of the person who already has what you desire? How would you speak? How would you move? How would you think? And most importantly, how would you feel? This is not about pretending. This is not about delusion. This is about alignment. The reason high vibration people shift their reality faster is that they do not entertain the frequency of waiting. They do not operate from lack. They know that the version of them that already has what they desire exists in a parallel reality, and all they have to do is tune into that frequency. Energy is instantaneous. The only reason manifestation appears to take time is because of resistance. Every limiting belief, every doubt, every fear acts as a delay. But the moment you release resistance, the moment you fully trust, time collapses. And suddenly, what once seemed far away is right in front of you. If you truly understood how powerful you are, you would never doubt again. You would never second-guess whether or not you are capable of shifting your reality. You would know, beyond any doubt, that reality is simply a projection of your inner world. And if you want to change the external, you must first shift the internal. So, here is the challenge. For the next 24 hours, operate from the frequency of certainty. Do not entertain doubt. Do not question whether or not your desires are coming. Act as if they are already here. Speak as if they are already done. Move through the world as the version of yourself who already has everything you seek. And watch how quickly reality bends in response. The hidden mechanics of reality, why high vibration people access infinite possibilities. Most people live in a fixed version of reality, believing they are bound by circumstances, luck, or fate. But high vibration individuals understand something profound. Reality is not something that happens to you, it is something that responds to you. Every moment you are not just witnessing reality, you are shaping it. The question is, are you shaping it consciously, or are you allowing unconscious patterns to dictate your experience? The secret to shifting reality faster than anyone else lies in understanding that life is not happening on a single timeline. Instead, infinite versions of reality exist simultaneously, and every thought, every emotion, and every belief determines which version you align with. Imagine reality as a vast ocean with countless currents, each one leading to a different destination. Most people drift aimlessly, pulled by external forces, unaware that they can choose their current. But high-vibration people, they navigate with precision. They do not hope for a better reality, they align with it. One of the most powerful ways they do this is by mastering their emotional state. Most people react to reality, they let external events dictate how they feel. If something good happens, they feel happy. If something bad happens, they feel discouraged. But this reactive state keeps them locked in a loop, constantly at the mercy of circumstances. High-vibration people flip this entirely. Instead of letting reality dictate their emotions, they let their emotions dictate reality. They decide how they want to feel first, and then the external world shifts to match that frequency. This is why gratitude is such an incredibly powerful tool. When you feel grateful, not because of something external, but as a state of being, you align with a frequency of abundance. And because the universe mirrors your energy, you begin to attract more experiences that match that abundance. But here's the key: you cannot fake it. You cannot pretend to be grateful while secretly feeling lack. The universe responds to your true energetic signature, not your words. This is why high-vibration people don't just practice gratitude, they embody it. They don't wait for something good to happen to feel grateful. They feel grateful, and then good things happen. Another hidden mechanic of reality that high-vibration people understand is the power of detachment. Most people slow down their manifestations because they grip too tightly onto their desires. They operate from a place of neediness, constantly checking if their desires have arrived, constantly wondering if they are doing it right. But this energy of attachment creates resistance. It signals to the universe that you believe your desire is not yet yours, and because the universe mirrors your beliefs, it continues to keep your desire at a distance. High-vibration people, on the other hand, operate from a place of knowing. They set their intentions, they align their energy, and then they let go. They do not chase, they attract. They do not doubt, they trust. And because they trust completely, the universe delivers their desires effortlessly. This is why they shift their reality so much faster than others. They do not create unnecessary delays with doubt, hesitation, or over-attachment. They flow. But let's go even deeper. There is another level to this that very few people understand. Reality does not just respond to your thoughts and emotions, it responds to your energetic field as a whole. Your aura, your subconscious patterns, your frequency, all of these work together to shape your experience. This is why high-vibration people prioritize energy work. They understand that if there is resistance in their field, it does not matter how many affirmations they say or how much they visualize, they will still manifest from their dominant frequency. This is why practices like meditation, breathwork, and energy clearing are so essential. They are not just spiritual rituals, they are tools to recalibrate your vibration. When you meditate, you silence the noise of the mind, allowing your true frequency to rise. When you do breathwork, you move stagnant energy, clearing blockages that may be preventing manifestations. When you engage in deep self-reflection, you uncover hidden beliefs that may be sabotaging your reality shifts. High-vibration people do not just work on the surface level, they go deep. They refine their energy with precision, ensuring that every part of their being is aligned with the reality they wish to experience. But here's the most fascinating part. The higher your vibration, the more you step out of linear time. This is why high-vibration individuals experience synchronicities at an accelerated rate. They are not lucky, they are simply existing at a frequency where time bends in their favor. When your vibration is high, you move beyond the delays of the physical world and into the realm of instant alignment. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. The right people find their way into your life effortlessly. Obstacles dissolve before they even have a chance to manifest. So ask yourself, are you operating from reaction or creation? Are you being pulled by external forces, or are you choosing the reality you align with? What would happen if, starting right now, you fully embodied the version of yourself that already exists in your highest timeline? What would shift if you stopped chasing and started attracting? If you fully trusted instead of doubting? If you let go of resistance and simply allowed? The truth is, shifting reality is not about doing more, it is about being more. It is about refining your frequency so precisely that the universe has no choice but to rearrange itself in your favor. And once you master this, you will never again feel stuck, because you will know, deep in your soul, that reality is not fixed. It is fluid, it is moldable, and it is waiting for you to take command. The ultimate shift, becoming the architect of your reality. There comes a moment in every high vibration being's journey when they realize they are no longer just participating in reality, they are creating it. This is the ultimate shift. The moment when you stop operating from external circumstances and fully embrace your role as the architect of your own existence. At this level, manifestation is no longer a process, it is an automatic response. Reality bends, opportunities unfold, and everything aligns with breathtaking precision. You are no longer waiting for change, you are the change. But this mastery does not come from force. It does not come from effort or struggle. It comes from deep surrender to a higher intelligence, one that is not separate from you but is you. High vibration beings understand that the more they trust, the more effortlessly life flows. They do not micromanage the universe. They do not obsess over timing. They do not doubt whether things will work out. They know. And because they know, everything they desire arrives with ease. The secret is full embodiment. You cannot just think differently, you must live differently. You cannot just want the change, you must become the change. Too many people try to shift their reality while still holding on to their old energetic patterns. They want abundance while still vibrating with scarcity. They want love while still vibrating with fear. They want success while still vibrating with self-doubt. And then they wonder why nothing is shifting. The universe does not respond to wishes, it responds to frequency. So the question is, are you truly ready to embody your highest self? Not just in moments of inspiration, but in every breath, every decision, every interaction. Are you willing to release every belief that no longer serves you, every habit that keeps you small, every thought that contradicts your power? Because this is what it takes. This is the initiation into quantum creation. There is no more waiting, no more seeking, no more doubting. You must decide right now that you are already the version of yourself who has everything you desire. You must feel it so deeply that the universe has no choice but to reflect it back to you. You must walk through life as if you are already living in your highest timeline. Not someday, not when circumstances change, now. Because the truth is, reality is not delaying anything. It is simply waiting for you to catch up. It is waiting for you to step into your power fully, without hesitation, without fear. It is waiting for you to claim what has always been yours. And the moment you do, everything shifts, instantly. This is the final key. The realization that there was never anything to chase, nothing to force, nothing to fight against. The moment you align, reality follows. This is how high vibration people shift their reality faster than anyone else. They do not wait for proof. They become the proof. And when you do the same, you will understand what they have always known: there are no limits. There never were. Now, ask yourself, are you ready? Because the moment you say yes, not just with your mind, but with your entire being, everything changes instantly.